flowers so the world will notice. Celebrate your greatness while you're still.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Tiff Styles, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I revive my synthetic units. You guys have been asking me on Instagram, when I tell you guys, you ask me about my hair, and I tell you guys it's synthetic, you always want to know, oh, how did you do that? Where did you get it? Did it come like that? No, it did not come like that. I would have curled it like that. So I've had this unit since August of 2020. This is a Sensational unit, and her name is Morgan, and the color Flamboyage Caramel. Guys, I love the color. I'm not a huge fan of brown, but it was something about this brown because it has little blonde highlights. Isn't that pretty, bruh? Like, it just looks, and the caramel color actually complements my skin. So I'm going to insert a picture of what this unit looked like when I first purchased it. It was beautiful. It came straight, but I was in a rush one day because the ends get really nappy, and I ended up curling her badly, not catering to her layers or anything like that. But I'm going to insert a picture of how I looked when I first got her versus a picture of the inspired look that I'm going for today. So I hope that I can get really close to this inspired look, or exactly. So if you want to see how I achieve it, keep on watching. Okay ladies, as you can see, I'm about to layer this bad boy. No, not layer it, I'm about to section it, but I was gonna mention that the layers on this wig are horrible. I did not do the layers, but they look bad, and I should have cut it my own way. But you know, just for the sake of time and me just wanting to show y'all how I curl my wigs, I wasn't really tripping about it. So right now you guys see me rolling up with my flexi rods, and I focus on the end first. I roll the very end first, and then I roll the top up, and I roll it really tight to secure it. I'm also using the purple flexi rods because I wanted a jumbo or a more big curl. I didn't want, you know, something really small, because y'all saw the look I was going for. That's more like a body wave or a looser curl. So yeah, I'm securing it. So I'm about to speed some things up just because you guys gotta look at how I roll it, and it's just pretty much gonna do that to the whole back section. Yeah, make sure you are combing from the ends to the top with this synthetic hair, because it can become a rat ball if you don't take your time. So right here I had to slow it down because I put this part in the ponytail. So the part that you guys see that's like hanging and framing my face, I put that in a ponytail at the root first, and then I roll it at the ends because I don't want the root to be curly. I don't want it curly at the root. I just want it curly on the ends. So you guys are gonna see how I do it. So I split the section in half and I roll them separately. So I'm about to roll with the purple, still using the purple color. You don't really want to use a smaller flexi rod for this, or it's gonna really, unless that's what you want, but it's gonna come out really, like the curl is gonna be different, and I didn't want that. If anything, I wanted the curl to be looser. So I'm just going into that second section, rolling it up, starting at the ends, and then working my way up. And I'm securing it. I'm making sure it's tight because y'all, when you go to dip it in the water, sometimes the rollers fall out and it'll interfere with the mold that you're trying to do when the rollers fall out. So I try to be mindful of that and roll it really tight. So right now I'm just putting my water, filling it up to the top in my little bowl that I have. So now I'm setting it. I'm putting mine in the microwave instead of boiling it in the pot. I just don't feel like boiling it. So I'm putting it on 20 minutes. Judge your mama, not me. So I'm putting it on 20 minutes. And so, yep, I'm cooking here. Make sure you get each and every side, and don't be so quick to like pull it out. Let it sit in there a little bit. Let the heat really get throughout the curls, and like so it can change the vibe. So don't just dip it real quick, take it out, and don't leave it in too long either. Okay guys, so I did my makeup off camera. So my hair is still a little bit damp right now, but I like it that way because it's easier for me to style the curls when it's wet to me. But I'm gonna take a couple down and show y'all what it looks like, and then I'm gonna just take the rest out off camera, and I'll be right back. Ooh. It looks good. Period. Look like I'm about to be cute. So it should look something like this when you're finished taking them out. And if you want to keep it like that, that's on you. But baby, this ain't gonna work for me because it just looks like doll baby hair to me. So I'm gonna show you how I pluck it out, and then we gonna keep moving forward so it can get like how we want it. So ladies, when you are plucking out your synthetic curls, you have to be very, very careful. As you guys can see, I'm like pulling the strand down and separating it in half, and I'm not going crazy because the hair is still damp. The hair is, you guys just have to be careful because like I was telling you earlier, it could turn into a frizz ball so easily, and you will be hurt. You will feel like all of your work went to waste. So stretch the curl out and pluck it in half, and if you want to pluck more later, you can keep doing it that way, but just start this way because you do not want to mess these curls up. Don't use a brush, use your hands, just because you can really mess this hair up more, and yeah, you don't want to do that. So please be careful, okay? Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and I am so sorry that I couldn't really show you guys how I did the top of my hair. I faced more challenges doing this unit than I was expecting, and I believe it's because this unit, I think I underestimated how much reviving needed to be done. So I don't think this is a perfect unit to really start out on, so I could have showed y'all everything, like how I switched the top. And also, I just want to commend people who do their hair on YouTube. It's very difficult to style your hair without the proper mirrors and stuff in front of you. So I just had to step into my bathroom and really finish it off. So I apologize about that. But if you were following this process with your unit and you gotten to the point where it's time to take your ponytails out, I'm going to try to explain this the best way that I know how. You want to take this part and you want to lift it up, and you want to spray spritz all right here. Take a rat tail comb, hold it on there and blow dry it. Don't flat iron it because it's going to turn really, really white. Just blow dry it until it's dry, and then mold it, shape it. Also with my curls, I styled them while they was kind of wet, and then when they dried, I like took like a comb, and I really will have to show you guys. But what I want to say is, when you're styling your synthetic units, please be careful and take your time. You can make the hair really, really frizzy if you try to you can't treat it like human hair. You can't. So you have to take it. So again, ladies, I'm so sorry for not recording the entire process, but for future references, I think I'm just going to style it on my mannequin's head And then that way I can see what I'm doing and you guys can see what I'm doing and not miss any steps. And I hope this was still helpful. Girl, you better go buy you some flexi rods and dip it in some boiling hot water. And you cute. You cute. You got different looks and everything. And so, yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, give me feedback. Let me know what y'all want to see. I have more wigs. If y'all want to see more, let me know. I will definitely do that for you. And I love you, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, thank you so much. Let me know what y'all think. Bye.